and this is a game called Isabelle. Not the dear old Isabelle that we know in Animal Crossing. Oh no, definitely not that. This is a horror game that I found that I guess people pretty much like. Alright, I am so sorry about how the video looks like. I'm very sorry. It's this game didn't want to go on my second monitor. It has to be defaulted on this one, and this screen is not so good with if you want, you know, like that 1080p, so we're stuck with 720p. So sorry. And we found our first thing. If I can grab said thing. Alright. Now, shall we begin? Actually wanted to play Eggs for Bart, but I could not make any dialogue in that whatsoever. I tried playing it. People were so crazy for that game and it did not click with me. Okay. 14th day of August. The Duke of Tarnstead is due in 3 days, but Isabelle will have nothing to do with the marriage. The Baron needs to rule his daughter as he ruled his lands. If my daughter was sniffing around an accused witch, I'd take my belt to her. The Baron should learn to heed his advisor's warnings. I never led him astray. Alright, I just like it how we just put it down. Like the only thing we do, I'm just gonna carry it with me. Screw that. You know what? I'm gonna put my Pokemon cards in here. Oh yeah, you can definitely see my Zekrom card. You can definitely see my Giratina card. It's so cool. I pray to those cards every night. They're beautiful. Screw the witch. Screw the witch. Screw Isabelle. Pokemon cards is where it's at. That's where it deserves my every kind of worship. Oh, what's this one here? I just like it how it just looks like they're like just touching it and they're like, ew, it smells like witch. I tried to warm him. Oh god, like the cursives on this looks like I know they try their best, but sometimes the cursive sometimes I can read certain words and they sound pretty weird, so you'll see what I mean. I tried to warn him, but now it's too late. The Baron is dead, cursed with a vile affliction. His flesh nearly boiled from his bones. Isabelle claims the witch taught her a simple charm spell, but after witnessing the horrifying scene, I'm sure the girl has been learning the devil's craft for quite some time. She hangs at dawn. Her would-have-been husband can't witness her legs dangle down. Such a loving care. Actually, it feels quite exciting to do like games like this, playing, you know, on the PC. It feels nice. Open sesame. I just removed you. I like the sounds of the caves. Sounds so moist. Moist. That word should be banned for everyone. The word should be banned. Did I just saw something? Give me this. The girl is dead. Her tears laughable. Tomorrow, once the Duke has gone, we will find the witch, the apprentice, the young murderer. I must admit, watching her body sway brought me so much joy. The Baron was soft for the comforts of such things. Family, love, bah! That was his undoing in the end. Murdered by his own daughter. How pathetic. Alright, I'm gonna borrow you. You look lovely than that other candle right here. I actually saw something creepy and I really want to go over there. Open up. Huh. I need a key. Stupid whores and their stupid keys. Put you right here, where I have found this abomination thing called a key. Alright, let's go. Sorry, I like how the key is. I think I find this more amusing than the story right now. Alright, let's do this. I need my buddy. I need my Litwick. There is my beloved Litwick. He is leading me to safety. And don't read that Pokédex entry. Everything what it says is not true about Litwick. Another key. You know, we could have just totally just. Nope, it's stuck in there. Into the dark depths we go. Oh, somebody used the spell Graviga from Final Fantasy. Hopefully none of you saw that. Wiki computer. Ah, you know what? Looking at it kind of reminds me of the Bayonetta symbol. September. Several days ago, no, hours maybe, we cornered her in a cave, but something is wrong here. The tunnels seem to run back into themselves. We see shadows of her dancing the walls. Some of the men heard Some of the men heard laughter, not daughter, whoops. Others screams. Daniels removed his own eyes yesterday with his ration spoon. I was gonna say station spoons. He didn't last the night. Isabelle is going to kill us all. Isabelle can't kill us. You saw how adorable that Isabelle is. She's a cute little dog. Everybody loves Isabelle. Ooh, cool. Open sesame. I can see why people are kind of hallucinated. Actually, you can't hallucinate with marijuana, but that looks like marijuana on the floor. They all have some kind of trip going on, if you know what I mean. Light it. Light it! Anything in this friggin' room? It's too dark. I mean, if I want to get scared of something, at least, like, show me what I'm gonna get scared of. The bones. And the recipe calls one candle. I said one candle. Are we gonna do this or what? I want to make some candy canes right now. Are they following me? So, is there anything I can use over here? Because there's a door that I must open. Not lying me. Open! Open! I guess we gotta find a key. Maybe it's underneath one of the skulls over there. Oh god, but this is too dark. So accurately dark. Up here, lovely. Right. I said. No, not you. Come here, love. Go right over here. You're not gonna let me grab the skulls? Okay. I'm pretty cool with this. Found it. Just let me place the key right over here because I can't leave my poor little Litwick. I must get my Pokemon. You know what? For all my years of Pokemon, I have never even used a Litwick in my team ever. I always thought like he was kind of slow to use. But and then if you kind of see like in Pokemon, what was it where's my key? And Pokemon that tournament. Yeah, I mean Litwick's awesome to use. I only used her only like 2 or 3 times and she's awesome. No, actually Chandelier, not Litwick. Chandelier. Ooh, which way do we go? I actually kinda like this music. It's nice. It's calming. It's soothing. It gets all the right tunes for a horror game. Another key. look, going around these caves always reminds me of the story about my grandmama when she was just barely a kid. I feel bad for her. She was actually left as an orphan because her mother, as I was saying, you rude witch, my her mother died because I think she got like an abortion, but it like gave her like a bad infection on her. I don't want this chair. Oop, oop, give me it. Was there supposed to be someone hanging here? Looks like I gotta live Litwick here for a while. Not as I was. Oh, there's a new Litwick right here. I'll be grabbing this one a little bit shortly after I place the set key in door. As I was saying though, her mother died shortly after having an abortion because she got like a she got a really bad infection in her womb, so she was left to die, and the only one left was her dad. Her dad didn't even last that long either. He's actually was a miner back then, around like the early somewhere around like the 1990s. No, not the 1990s. No, it was like just like the early 1900s. There you go. And apparently he got crushed because like miners back then, like we didn't have like this technology to help us to understand if we can go further or not. Back then you had canaries to tell you if there's like a poisonous gas. But I don't think like a canary will help you on telling you if the cave is gonna freaking go on you. So he just got squashed to death. And that had led my grandma to be an orphan. God, I feel bad for her. Like she doesn't even know much of her parents. Don't even know how don't even know. All I do know, like her mother came from a rich family, and they I love Bayonetta too, but it doesn't mean we have to squiggle that symbol all over the door. I mean Buck. Alright. Oh no, there's two. Okay, the book, I'm gonna throw it, and whoever grabs it, you're my Litwick. No. You! Come over here, my new Litwick. Let me guess. Bye! No more freedom. No freedom. Bayonetta! I do not remember that game being like that whatsoever. But that's Isabelle. Definitely not the cute dog I want. There's not even a dog either. You did a good job, Kindred Games. Art design and development by Michael Kocha. Oh yeah, about like my grandma's mom. She was from a rich family. They disowned her because she decided to marry him. It's kind of screw up. And then she went to Mexico. So I do know my great grandmother came from somewhere else, but we don't even know. There's not even pictures of her. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. Is that even the Bayonetta symbol? I'm gonna look at it. Maggie. I'm trying to remember that stupid name. I was having a hard time remembering the stupid baby's name from The Simpsons because of Eggs for Bart. And I was like, it's Maggie. I did not know that. I was horrifically wrong on the Bayonetta symbol. Oh no, yeah, that's definitely there. Yeah, it's the yeah, it's the O. I am definitely a fan of Bayonetta, but I will never be like Isabelle, be creepy and just hide myself in the cave with nothing but Bayonetta games. You know, there's only two though. I think I know how she probably went crazy. She sacrificed her soul to get the third game already, but be patient, young woman. The game is coming out in 2019. 2019. Alright, gonna be ending it over here. So thank you for watching Isabelle. Definitely not the cutest dog, as I said from before. And hopefully you enjoy this. So thank you. And bye. I was not allowed to say thank you. I was supposed to say bye. Bye!